Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how I make my edits and how I edit my little shorts. Because you guys have been asking me how I get the quality to look good and how I just edit my videos in general, or my shorts rather. So this is just going to be like a basic little one of me basically just like jumping over a jump. It's going to be in slow motion, because that's like the ones that I get the most questions on, like how I do those. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. We're going to go over to CapCut. That's what I use to edit. CapCut is free. I also use OBS Studio to record. I am on laptop. I'm not sure if it's on any other devices though. Okay, so first off, you need to have your audio of choice and your clips. So there is a little section of this video that's going to be blurred out because there is some information that I don't want. So just this little blurred area, just ignore that. So first off, put your ratio in 9:16. This also is on a computer. I'm not sure what CapCut is like on mobile because I don't use it on mobile, obviously. So get your clip. So here's my clip. I'm going to show you guys real quick. And I'm going to slow this down. But first, I'm going to get my audio. And the audio I'm using is copyrighted, so it's probably going to be a little bit weird when you guys hear it. It's probably going to be maybe muted, I'm not sure. But I'm using Lavender by Jake. The audio that I'm using is edited by somebody else. I'll use that, or I'll leave it in the description so you can use it if you want to use that same audio. This short that I am editing right now, will be posted probably before this video comes out. So yeah. I got my clips. Okay, so I have my song, my audio. I'm going to go ahead and push that over there so you don't see it. And I'm going to adjust it to where I want the beat to go. So as soon as my horse takes off with a jump, I'm probably going to do the slow motion like right here. So I'm going to go ahead and split that right there. I'm going to take this section. I'm going to go to speed, and I always do as low as I can go, and make sure that you do optic flow because that's what makes it nice and flowy looking. I guess that's why it's called optic flow, but it's not as choppy as the frame blending one. As it says, it is faster, but this one takes just a little bit longer and the quality is better. So I'm going to go ahead and line it up. Like again, the audio is probably going to be a little bit weird, so I'm just going to adjust this a little bit so it's on beat. I'm going to cut that off, the remaining footage that I do not need, and adjust the audio again. Okay, so I also like to do like the fade out of the audio instead of just like it ending abruptly. So I just pull this and listen to it and make sure it flows nicely out and in. You don't have to do this, but it's there if you want to do it. Okay, so now for the effects. So I go to effects, and I like to do, I don't have pro, so I don't have any of the special stuff, but a few stuff on here I like to use, I have no idea how to say that, but all the way down. Sharpen edges also makes it look nice. A little bit weird if there's too much, so just adjust to your liking, depending on how like sharp you want it. There we go, I'm gonna pull that all the way down. I don't really have any specific like numbers that I like to put it at. It's different for each edit, so just see what you like. Okay, I also like to do fade in and fade out. So I also like to use this, I'm not sure what it's called diamond zoom. I like to use this sometimes. I use it quite a lot actually. I guess pop. I like to do filters on the very first clip. So like a dark filter like this one, just so it really looks like but it just makes it look nicer and makes this look more colorful and vibrant. But yeah, it depends on which like type of edit you're going for. I'm also going to add an effect, like a transition. I like to use like a shaking one. Looking for one. Whoosh. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna keep looking. I might do both actually. I might do effects. So let me look for shake effect and might add that onto it. Just like a subtle shake though. Right here, right at the transition. I do think I want some sparkles though, so let me look for some sparkles. It's going okay. I feel like it needs something though, so let me look around. I don't think I like the sparkles actually. I feel like it needs a filter though, like a pink one. Like I like to use Barbie a lot. It makes it look brighter. So let me add Barbie and see how that looks. Ooh, I should use a purpley colored one since the song is Lavender and the horse in the edit his name is Lavender. So just gotta experiment with some stuff because there's a lot on CapCut. Okay, I think I'm gonna add words to this. So I can make a whole separate video on how I do that, but I'll try and explain it. So basically what I do is I open up a new CapCut thing, like a new clean editor thingy. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. And I get a green screen and I put it in here. I put the text that I want and then I export it and I bring it back to the original edit. So I bring it back to this and basically use, instead of using the, for example, this text, let's just say test, instead of using the animations on the actual text animations, which these are okay, but I like to use the actual animations that you can use on videos. So all of these animations you can use for words, which makes it a lot better in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. If you want a whole tutorial on that, I can do that. It kind of does take a while and this video is already going to be long, so I'm just going to go ahead and speed it up. I'm not even going to record it because it takes kind of a very long time to do it. So I'll come back once I have the words in. Alrighty, so I have my clips of my words. So I put the words got me singing like lavender. So I got me singing like as one, or I got me singing and then like and then lavender. So I'm gonna go ahead and what I do is I go to cut out chroma key color picker and then do the green. Here we go. Now it's gone. So I'm gonna do that for all three clips. You have to be careful about what colored text you use. Because as you can see, it's like a little bit fuzzy at the edges from the green screen cutting it out. So like stay away from like greens and yellows if you can. I'm not really sure how we would edit it with that colored text, but it's probably just gonna be a little bit harder. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the text up. Okay, so I have the text lined up. Now is the fun part. I can go through the animations and see which ones I want. Now I like to use the combo animations and not the in and out ones. You can use those, but just my opinion, I prefer these because I think they're cooler. So I'm gonna go ahead and see which ones I want. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do extra little effects to the actual words. Because these are videos, you can add all of these effects to the letters, which is one of the reasons why I love to do that. So like you can have sparkly letters, or you can have uh, glow letters. I don't know. Actually, that doesn't really work on that. um, but yeah, you can have any of this. And that's why I love doing that. It takes extra time, but it looks really, really cool. So I'm going to go through these and see which ones I want. Okay, so I also added blur and black noise. So the black noise is like this little, just random black dots. It makes it look old, timey. I don't know. I don't know why. I just like it. And then also the blur, so it makes it even cooler transition into like the clear video. Um, I'm also gonna keep looking for the effects on here. I might actually do this one. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so this is all that I did for this edit. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it. We have the audio, we have the clips, transition, we have sharpen edges, whatever this is. This is like the black darker border. I don't know how to say that word. I have diamond zoom at the beginning of the next clip, as well as fade out at the end. And we have shake in the middle, right where the transition is on the actual clip. This is all effects. The purple stuff is from the effects bar. We have diamond zoom in the beginning and then fade in the beginning. And then for the words, I just have this one I have fun. I don't know how, let me see if I can, I don't know what that is, but I have this one for that word. And then I have, I don't know why this is like this. Um, this little effect, and I have sway out for the last one, as well as I have shining sparkles on it and diamond zoom. So the finished edit will be on my channel. I can't play it here because of copyright. Okay, so here is my settings. I do have a part of it blurred out because it has something that I don't want to share. Um, it's just where the files are, and it has a name in it that I don't want to share. So this is how I export my videos, my long form videos, and my shorts. I don't know if it's like special or not, but yeah. So I have it in 2K resolution, higher bit rate. Don't know what that means. Don't know what this means. Format. Don't know what that means. 30 frames per second. I saw somebody said that that's the best for edits, so that's what I use. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't do anything special besides just this stuff. So yeah, that's how I export them. I don't edit the cover because there's no need to, at least for me. You can do what you want. The edit audio that I used in this short will be in the description if you want to use it. If you have any questions, ask me. Although I'm like not a professional at editing, this is just what I do to make edits for fun. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know. Again, ask me questions if you need to. If you want to see a tutorial, a more in-depth one on how I do these little word thingies, let me know. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.